that gave them momentum for the third. But I thought for a while, before they tied the game there, we were playing really well the third.
I was going to say the 15 minutes before the 2 goals at the end, to me was like perfect. Protecting 1 goal lead.
Yeah, like I said, we made 2 mistakes. That's what we did. Painful lesson.
Obviously got some results out of your power play tonight, which helped.
Yeah, the penalty kills got to do a better job. Got to find a way to keep the puck out of our net. But I mean, when the power play's going well like it's going right now, I mean, we got to find a way to come up with the win. Like I said, their second goal gave them momentum at the end of the second. But I thought, like I said, for the most part in the third period, until their third goal, we should have come up with at least 1 point in that game. But it's a tough loss.
The second period was really strong, especially to overcome that shot deficit and have it swing the other way. Were you pleased with the second period?
Well, of course I was. The power play gave us momentum too. It started with some big shots and stuff, and their goalie had to make some big saves. We missed a goal, with a debt on the side of the net, and then De La Rose gets the rebound. Their D stops the puck. I mean, we did some good things tonight. For sure, a much better game than last night. But to come up short like that, is a bit frustrating. But we have to build on the good things that we did.
Is it hard to default the D on either of those goals in the third?
So, like I said, we made 2 mistakes, and the puck ends up in the back of our net. So, I mean, we have to be better. That's all.
How did you like Brouillette's first game with you? This game?
It was fine. It was fine. Yeah.
So how do you go forward now? Look ahead towards Binghamton.
Yeah, I mean we're gonna have a day off tomorrow and practice on Monday, and start thinking about bingo. But right now we're gonna try to digest that one. It's gonna be a tough one to digest, but we're gonna analyze the things that we need to adjust, and then we'll prepare for bingo.
Really strong game, all 3 periods, especially that second period. Did you guys feel like you had a lot of energy out there tonight?
Yeah, I thought they took it to us a little early on, the first 5, but we found our legs. I thought the power play kind of turned the tide and gave us some momentum, and obviously gave us the lead going into the third. So, I thought we played a lot better than last night. So,
what was your thought on that last goal?
I had the bench view, so it looked like he had it. He looked like he had it for a second or 2. I thought he could have blown it earlier, and I think that's kind of how Denis felt too. So I couldn't see behind him, so I don't know where the puck was or what. But tough way to lose. We need to get a point there. So
absolutely. How do you feel like your season's been going so far?
It's been all right. I think there's always room for improvement. New team, new organization, so it was different to start, but I feel like I've found some chemistry with some guys, and I think the power play's been near the top of the league, so that's a plus. And continuing, do what everybody. I want to get back to the NHL.
Absolutely. What mentioned being on a new team? What do you think about being with the IceCaps? How's it been for you?
It's great. St. John's is a great city. Fans are really supportive. It's a smaller town, so everyone's engaged and everyone's aware of what's going on. But it's been good. A younger group here, so it's been a lot of fun. Lots of energy every day, so it's been good. They're eager to learn, and they're only going to get better.
Describe your gameplay. Describe yourself as a player.
I like to think of myself a 200-foot player, structured in the D zone and making simple plays when there. But I think my strengths are offensively and making plays with the puck or without it. And then power play, like I said earlier, I think it's one of my bigger strengths.
As we've talked to your teammates, your name keeps coming up. Do you see yourself as a leader with, as you said, a younger team?
Yeah, I mean, I think till Denis got here, I think I was the oldest guy, so it was a shock for me. I mean, I don't feel old, I'm not even 30 yet, so. But yeah, I just try to, go about my business and, not bark orders or anything. But guys ask me to, help them. And remember when I was younger, there were guys that, pulled you aside and, didn't necessarily give you crap. Just kind of say, hey, this is what it's like to be a professional, and that's what everybody's striving for, is to be a good pro every day.
Goal and assist again tonight. You've been on the score sheet quite a bit this season. How's your game feeling?
Pretty good. Always too nice to get obviously points and goals, but I'm trying to worry about my game. Just like be consistent and try help the team win the games. So it's a first of all. But obviously I have a good start. Hopefully I will keep going. Keep playing same way.
Absolutely. Talk about tonight's game a little bit. You guys had a great second period, a lot of energy.
Yeah, I think we took over our second period. Kind of rough start, but I think we played pretty well first period. We finished strong, and then obviously second period we took over. Score both power play goals. And I thought we played good 40 minutes, and then on the third they came out hard. It wasn't that bad, but I guess it wasn't our luck. We didn't play bad, but it just came out hard.
It seemed like it was a big bounce back from last night's game to this night's game.
Oh yeah, for sure. We talked about that in the locker room, and we obviously tried bounce back. I think we did. We played very well, and again it just didn't go well on the field.
You trained in Montreal over the summer, correct?
Yeah.
How much do you think that helped you coming into the season?
I think I built a lot from the summer. I want to say thanks to Pierre Allard. I trained with him, and it was probably my hardest working summer I had, and it feels good about that. I work out all summer and I feel good on the ice. My conditioning is good, better than last year, so it's good.
You seemed like you were a bit of a target out there tonight. You took a couple of big hits and had to fight through that. And did you feel that the Devils were going?
They just that kind of team, They always gonna hit. They always gonna be on top of you, no matter what line, who you are. They're just the way they play. They are. It's just the way it's gonna be like that. You have to take a hit to make a play, like we're saying, right? And it was a good game. Good hits. It wasn't dirty. So they always playing same way.